don't ever hit me again, okay? Because I swear I will hit you back.
I mean, you pretended to be my friend. And the whole time you were just scheming to have Jason for yourself.
You know what, Elizabeth? That is not true, and that's not fair, okay? Yeah, okay, I admit, I liked Jason from the day that I met him. He helped me out, okay? He protected me. He was a good friend who was obviously involved with you. I mean, God, Elizabeth, you ended it. I tried more than once to push you guys back together.
I was hurt. Maybe Jason didn't realize it, but you sure as hell did. But you just didn't care. You saw an opening and you just moved right in.
No, okay, no, I found someone that I care about, that I want to be with. I was hurt, and so was Jason, and we got together, okay? I'm not gonna apologize for that.
It's closed. It's early. What's going on?
Hey, don't go in there.
What are they fighting about?
It's none of your business.
You're not thinking about getting back together with Elizabeth, are you? You heard her last time. In case you missed that.
Jason went on and on about how his life was too dangerous for me. And then he takes the first excuse and bails on me.
I heard you tell Jason that he was a stranger as far as you were concerned.
I was hurt and angry. But instead of trying to work it out, he just moves on to you. I don't get it. I don't know, maybe he thinks that you can handle his dangerous life because you're Sonny's sister? Or maybe that's what you told him while you were playing him up and using every excuse in the book to stay close to him.
You know, Elizabeth, if making this something that it isn't makes you feel better, I can't stop you. Okay, but it's only keeping you from the truth.
Oh, this should be sweet.
You want to know the truth? You blew it. Okay, you chased a great guy away one too many times, and now it is too late to change your mind. Okay, he has moved on.
Then why couldn't Jason tell me that?
You want to ask me a question? Go ahead.
Fine. Okay. If it's okay to ask questions, then I'll ask. Are you involved with her? Oh, wait, that's stating the obvious. Are you sleeping with her?
It's between me and Courtney.
But you meet at that loft. I mean, is that to keep things secret, or is that to keep Courtney safe from your dangerous life?
Jason's trial is about to start.
You never thought about finding a secret place
Elizabeth,
for
my
us.
intentions were never to hurt you. You told me that we could never work out. And I realized that you were right.
No, you realized that you wanted her more. Even though you're both swearing that there's nothing going on between the two
see,
of
that's
you.
not true, because there was nothing going on. I was guarding her because she's Sonny's sister.
Hey, look, Elizabeth, I know that you're hurt and you're angry, but no one can know about Jason and I being together, okay, because it could complicate the trial.
Brenda and I have to stay married, so we can't testify against each other. Brenda didn't kill Alcazar, neither did I.
Does Brenda know about her? I mean, is your wife okay with your big love affair?
She actually doesn't care one way or the other. I mean, you can tell her if you want, but no one else can know.
That's cute. Like a secret club.
Elizabeth, I thought it was over between you and Jason because you told me it was. Okay, I mean, listen, we never meant to hurt you.
Look at you. You can't stop sweating. I won't tell anyone your big secret because I don't want to think about it. And I don't want to beat myself up for thinking that you were ever my friend, or that you and I could have had something real. You could both go to hell for all I care.
Hey, we're close, but you can come in.
Are you all right?
Yeah, what?
No, because when I came by earlier, Jason was standing guard outside, and you and Courtney were squared off. So, who won?
Courtney did. Weeks ago.
Bobby called me. She said she didn't know why Kelly's was closed, so she asked me to reopen it.
Yeah, I got the same message.
Okay, so you wanna start on the tables?
I was planning to.
Okay, well then I guess get things going in the kitchen.
Courtney, there is no reason we both have to be here.
Look, Elizabeth, I like my job here at Kelly's. I don't want to quit.
Fine, do what you want. Just like you're doing with Jason.
Okay, I tried to explain to you, Elizabeth, we didn't mean...
Weeks of lying to me are kind of hard to get past.
Can we at least just try to find a way to work together here?
Sure. Just don't make any more phony overtures of friendship.
Elizabeth.
This is a breaking news update from City Hall, where Jasper Jacks has called a press conference alleging that DA Scott Baldwin has overlooked a major suspect in the Alcazar murder investigation. Jacks claims that attorney Rick Lansing, currently defending suspect Jason Morgan, is in fact the killer in this high-profile murder case.
Wait, I want to hear the rest of that.
This is awful.
It's wonderful. You know, if Rick really is the killer, then that means that the charges against Jason will be dropped.
That's a big if.
You know, Jason had a bad feeling about Rick all along.
Rick is his attorney.
Jason didn't choose him, and he definitely does not trust him.
He doesn't trust anyone. Not completely.
You know, I think that Jason's instincts about people are pretty good.
I don't know. I mean, maybe Scott's right. Maybe Jax is so in love with Brenda that he doesn't care whether she's guilty or not, and he's making this whole thing up about Rick.
You know, Jax wouldn't take it this far if he couldn't back up his story.
Well, people cross the line all the time, especially when their emotions are involved.
Are you talking about Jax or Jason?
Well, everyone does it at some point or another, and from what I understand, there's a pretty solid case against Brenda.
Well, maybe these so-called eyewitnesses are being bribed by someone who wanted to frame Jason and Brenda.
Why are you so convinced that Rick is guilty?
Well, why are you pushing the idea that Jax is lying? Are you so mad at Jason and me that you would want him prosecuted for murder?
I don't want to see Jason convicted. I'm not that vindictive. I just don't think Rick is the real killer.
And why not?
Call it a gut feeling.
But you barely know the guy.
And you barely know Jason, yet you do anything to defend him.
Yeah, well, that's true.
You know, when Jason and I were close, I thought we had this special understanding. I thought we could make it work because I knew about his life. I knew how to be a part of it. I also thought that he was the most honest man I had ever met. And as long as we kept being honest with each other, well, anything was possible. But I was wrong. Because for Jason, what Sonny wants always comes first.
Yeah, well, working for Sonny is his job.
It's his life. And if you don't know that by now, you're in for a rude awakening.
Okay, I understand that there are things that Jason can't
I've
tell
been
me.
there, okay, Courtney? You open up to him, you tell Jason everything about yourself, and somehow that leads you to believe that he's being completely open with you too. But he isn't.
Okay, you know, you don't know anything about me and Jason.
There are things about Jason he won't even let you know. He keeps a part of himself in reserve, and he feels completely justified doing it.
Jason let you believe that Sonny was dead. He let me believe the same thing. See, the difference is, I understood why it happened. I didn't stop trusting Jason.
Trust this. Jason will do anything Sonny orders him to, no matter how wrong. Well, he was in the hotel the night of the murder. Obviously, it was for Sonny.
You know what? Fine. Believe whatever you want, Elizabeth. But you're right about one thing. There's no reason for both of us to be here, so I'm gonna go.
To Jason?
Yeah.